we expect from a memorandum of understanding that you recently signed with us?
I hope for the cooperation between the Union of Polish Metropolises and the European Forum for Urban Security under the agreement reached with regard to the improvement in the security of residents in this broad sense. I mean direct physical security of residents, which is guaranteed by, for example, city guards preventing crime, energy security, as well as public security. It is just the beginning of the cooperation, which will result in exchanging knowledge and experience between the Union of Polish Metropolises and the European Forum for Urban Security, which gathers 250 European cities and runs projects with them. We also want to take advantage of the solutions developed and learn from one another.
What are the key security-related challenges the member local authorities of the UPM face and would like to tackle in the short, medium and long term?
From the perspective of the City of Białystok, the improvement in the functioning of the system for counteracting and limiting the consequences of extreme phenomena in the territory of the City of Białystok and 9 communes belonging to the Białystok district as part of the Białystok functional area appears to be a key matter. As part of the Union of Polish Metropolises, we have already undertaken many activities which required our coordination, for example, in relation to the COVID-19 pandemic or migration crisis.
Could you share with us some examples as to the security-related topics you work on?
The 12 biggest Polish metropolises are facing numerous challenges pertaining to transport, ecology, development, as well as demographic changes, maintaining democracy and taking the voice of residents of Polish cities and towns into consideration at a national and international level is currently one of the most important problems. Polish local governments are the last entities that still protect democracy. Mass media, cards and politics have been monopolized by the ruling party. The appreciation of the judiciary financing the government, supporting TV from public funds, limiting the operations of commercial media, the new Polish order, which is changing the tax system so that local governments units become dependent on the funds from the central budget according to the idea of the representatives of the ruling party in the city councils, are just a few examples. Social security, which is often ignored, is the most crucial thing nowadays. What I mean by that is the entirety of legal and organizational activities carried out by public entities, non-governmental organizations and citizens themselves, which aim to ensuring the expected level of life for people, families and social groups, as well as preventing their marginalization and social exclusion. Security is also ensured by protecting human rights and freedoms.
According to you, how could we better involve the citizens in the co-production of urban security?
Undertaking educational activities with regard to preparing the society for extraordinary threats, for example, equipping them with knowledge needed to undertake rescue activities, for example, first aid, preparation for evacuation and survival as part of the first stage of a crisis event is key in this regard. Education through organizing topical workshop would be an interesting solution for residents.
Is there a specific good and innovative practice you would like to share with the Efus member local and the regional authorities when it comes to preventing and mitigating urban security-related problems?
Exchange of information between particular positions coordinating the activities undertaken is the most essential issue. Signing agreements with volunteers, associations and non-governmental organizations with regard to their participation in case of extraordinary events is also a key activity. Another crucial matter is creating and implementing a program of cooperation with neighboring communes in case of natural disasters and extraordinary events.
You have participated in Efus International Security, Democracy and Cities Conference organized in Nice by the European Forum for Urban Security in October 2021. What are your key takeaways from this event?
As mayor of the City of Białystok and president of the management board of the Union of Polish Metropolises in October 2021, I participated in the European Forum for Urban Security. It was also attended by the representatives of Gdańsk, Rzeszów, as well as the office of the Union of Polish Metropolises. Mayors of the largest European cities or EU commissioners also participated in it. Proper preparation resulted in a good atmosphere which allowed us to conduct bilateral talks on security. I will be pleased to participate in more conferences organized by Efus. Thank you very much for your attention.